Okay, stream is up, audio looks fine, no frames are dropping. Let's get started. We've got just a little bit of leveling to do on Swellow before challenging Corey, but that shouldn't take too long. So we're gonna have to do a few runs back between the center and the grass. I think I want to get to level 20, yeah, maybe 20, 28. 28 is probably good. It shouldn't take too long to get up to that level. We've got a shiny, but shinies aren't really valuable in this game, especially with the significantly increased shiny rates. So there are some neat designs, but I don't really care about an Ekans. These Noxhowl are being really good experience. And unfortunately, Swallow doesn't require that much to get its levels. And now I have to head back to the Pokemon Center. Restore Swallow's PP. paralysis a little annoying, but it shouldn't slow down the grinding too much. Just one more little quick guard. Don't think we have any use for that on Swallow. Let's heal and take on Corey in the old gym. Let's take a look at how Swallow's stats are doing as well. Got lots of speed compared to the rest of the team, lots of attack. Probably straight up our strongest member at the moment, since the only other Vault Pride member is Noctowl. We have one of these color changing pills. See, changes the adjacent color, it looks like. Yeah, the adjacent colors get changed. And we want... That's... Is this invert? It looks like this is inverted. Okay, that should be easy to fix. And puzzle solved. So you found me after all. You've already ruined everything I've worked for. What more do you want? No, perhaps it is wrong to blame you. Once again, words are pointless. Miserable as it is for an old man backed into a corner like me to make requests, there is something I must ask you. I'll return to the arena. There, you should defeat me properly. So you came. Good. I had deigned to hope you would. Hope is weakness. It's an illusion meant to sugarcoat this sickening reality. And I am weak. The sooner one gets used to the idea that life is a nightmare, the better off they'll be. I've simply raised my daughter keeping that in mind. My circumstances are evidence enough of its truth, and a product of my own mistakes. Now that I was forced to prioritize her safety, mine is kaput. But for my final few moments of freedom, I have a task for you. First, show me your strength. Take your place and prove to me that you are not entirely unworthy of it. I will bar nothing. My hand has been forced. The only reason I've kept going through the years was for Heather. She was my singular denial, my one hope and memory of her. And now, just like that, the small splinter of a life I had rebuilt has been broken. I should have expected nothing less. As her father, I cannot do something that would put her in danger. But as Borealis, I cannot be allowed to let Team Meteor's opponents run free. These two worlds could never coexist, and especially not now. One of them must be struck down. Daryl, prove to me that you're ready to face the cruelty of what is real. Since we want to get toxic, I'm going to start with focus energy. Just get us that little crit rate. It might come in helpful. Grub had a focus sash. That's completely messing up my plan. Should have just gone with quick. Should have just gone with aerial ace to begin with. My plan to sweep the gym has gone out the window. And I don't know what's coming next. And Cluncher. Krogunk probably has dry skins. So Noctowl was best with extrasensory. Skunk Tank. Don't really want to have to destroy the mist yet. I want to save that for his Crobat. But I don't really have a way of fighting it. We start using Echoed Voice. I don't think we survive that second pursuit, though. Ugh. Launcher back in. Okay, it's strengthened, but it probably gets turned poison type by the field, so it's not very effective. At least because of speed drop on it. Not enough for Cluncher to outspeed, though. And we got crit, really? Oh, Vulpix. The Vulpix is weak to poison. It's Icy Wind. And miss. Unfortunately, this run fell with Swallow. got so much special attack, but not much capacity to use it. Oh, that probably outspeeds, unfortunately. Yeah, the speed drop really hurt. But this is what I wanted Growlithe for. It'd be nice we had the rest of the team for it. Flame Burst should activate. Yeah, Flame Burst should destroy the field. And one-shot throwback. Fortunately, he has 2 Pokemon remaining. So we aren't. And Hail takes out Growlithe. But if try again, have Swellow actually take out Skrelp, not have it be stopped by the Focus Sash, it may be able to sweep through this. You failed already. What use is there in trying again? But it is the right of youth to again and again break one's spirits on the crags of life. Allow me to spare you the trouble. That Skrelp does so much damage. Beanie. Yeah, I'll use Pachirisu. Okay, we 2-shot. Yeah, we really wouldn't want Swellow getting hit by Venoshock. Although I think it might actually have the field might actually give it its power buff to start with. So it might not make a difference. Skuntank. Maybe I'll start by paralyzing it. Nozzle. There we go. One turn to get some damage off of Churn. Who can handle Skuntank now? The Bubble Beam is resisted. It does a lot of damage. Skuntank pretty much shuts down Vulpix. Probably should have put Vulpix in the box really and switch something else in. Let's see. We have Noctowl, but it is a risk. I think, yeah, I'll bring in Noctowl, start with Echoed Voice. Yeah, it might be in range for a 2-shot. Oh, he's using his Super Potion. Oh, well, next hit should KO. And now we've got a strong Echoed Voice combo. Might be worth keeping Noctowl out. Crobat action. Nah, it's too risky. I'll Growlithe handle this. Hopefully he doesn't get a high roll and shot us. Okay, Flame Burst, one-shots Crobat, gets a bunch of XP on Growlithe. And the field has now changed. Agility, I don't think Growlithe and Arcanine really benefit from agility. Krogunk, I'll bring Noctowl back out. Extrasensory one-shots. Let's see, what's his last mon? Nidorina. I'll keep Noctowl in. All things must end eventually. Some are overdue. Our quick claw activated. Hit Nidorina. Not quite a one-shot, but it flinched. And we do survive poison. Nidorina does not have priority on it, unfortunately. So they can take it out with extrasensory. Went pretty smoothly on that second attempt. And so all is vanished. That will be adequate. Consider Borealis vanquished. By now, Sirius will already have been informed of my supposed betrayal anyway. He will use Heather to control me, as he has for all of these years. My request to you is simply to keep her safe. Hey! You're awake already. I heard that. What do you mean, use me to control you? I heard everything from the officers. I think it's about time you start answering my questions. Careless fools. No regard for the mental health of a child. If you're so concerned about my mental health, then maybe you should actually talk to me for once in your life. I have made some mistakes. You think? Oh, oops, I joined a secret evil team destroying the region. Whoopsie daisy. Some mistake. And to think you've been lecturing me this whole time on being safe. What? Just to hide the truth from me? That's not it at all. I don't want to hear your lies anymore. I am trying to keep you safe. From what? Yourself? Apparently you're being controlled by me? No, forget it. I'm leaving. Excuse me? For good. And you know you can't stop me. Either you will stop this right now. Make me. You can't. What even is the point if I'm just a burden to you anyway? I'm done listening to you and your stupid rules. I'm sick of you saying I can't do anything ever. I should have left a long time ago, so I'm done. Bye. You're being completely irresponsible. You can't just fly away and hope all of your problems will be solved. Watch me. Heather. What? You took your mother's ring again, did you not? So what if I did? Don't lose it. So that's it. 12 years of torment, just for her to vanish just as quickly. No, I suppose it's come to an end. Carol, I'm in no place to ask you for any more favors, so I'll put it this way. Come to Barrel Bridge if you want a show. Like, well, we better make our way over to that bridge. And I will get Vulpix back in the front of the team so I can keep getting experience. And I'll put the experience share on Clencher. Right, you're done. You served me well, but now you're free. Get lost. That means you too. You're not special. Get a move on. I said get lost already. You're not wanted here anymore. With that out of the way, I won't be needing these anymore. I never wanted it to be this way. If I had a choice, I never would have joined Team Meteor. I was cursed by my own luck. There was a ring with a single, brilliant ruby. I purchased it from a traveling merchant some time ago. I was never one for jewelry myself, but it was the most dazzling ring I had ever seen. I decided I would introduce that ring to what true beauty was. I promised it to my love, and she accepted. But luck is never one-sided. Back then I was happy. I was naive. Shortly after we married, my wife became pregnant. That was the beginning of the end. She did not survive Heather's birth. I was told that she died because of a mechanical error during the delivery. Unlucky. But that wasn't all there was to the story. I would later learn that the doctor assigned to her had been dispatched by Team Meteor specifically to obtain that ring. So I found him. I carved for him to regret that he would not soon forget. And I seized the ring. But in the end I failed. Because he had Heather. The ring for her life. But there were no promises there. Instead, I made a deal. My service for her safety. And as a bonus, I would keep the ring. To me, it was the last token of our happiness. Heather was the last joy we never got to share. And now because of it, she's gone. There's nothing left. I cannot return to Team Meteor. They believe I am a traitor. But I cannot turn against them since my identity has been revealed. If not to the police, then to that woman. She clearly knew who I was in the first place. And now I cannot even protect the one thing I sought to. One wrong move and our lives will be wagered against each other's once again. I won't let that happen. Terrell, Heather has the ring. She will be hunted for it. Please, watch over her for me. And one more thing. Embedded underneath the jewel of the ring is a small data chip. In it, you'll find no small amount of information on Team Meteor, their projects and bases of operation. Consider it payment for the burden I leave you with. I no longer have the right to call myself her father. I wonder if I ever did. I've waited so long just to feel the wind on my cheek again. I want to go chasing the horizon with you one more time. Fly a little faster, darling. Just a little more, I'd swear we could reach out and touch the moon. Wow, what a moron. Did that dumb wad really just throw himself off Barrel Bridge? Sucker's gone for sure. You're telling me that was Borealis? Looks like Meteor's agent is just a spot on the sidewalk now. You probably think I'm heartless, yeah? But he was still our enemy, remember? And this is just natural selection. So some old terrorist goes crazy and throws himself off a bridge. Big deal. But if you're really so concerned about him, why not just go down and find him yourself? Look. He fell into Lapis Ward, right below us. You can get there just going north from Opal Bridge. I mean, I don't see the point, but whatever. What the hell was that? Yo, Terrell, look over there. That's a huge plume of smoke. I think it's coming from the north of Sea Ward. Something's going down and I'm going to find out what it is. Later, loser. I suppose all there is for us to do now is to go investigate that plume. Unless we can get to the Lapis Ward right now. The path there was closed off previously, but it might be opened. But I'm getting some strong hints from the plot that the City Ward is where we need to be. So for passing my Pokemon Center, may as well do a party check. Not deposit. Move. Yeah, I think I want to keep training for Brawler up. I want to switch either Swellow or Noctowl. Let's see, I don't think status is going to be big again for a little while. Let's see, I think maybe the next gym will have status again. But that's still a little ways away, so I think I'll take Swellow off for now. And bring Brawler back on. Let's... So Lapis Ward should be just up this way. Let's head... Maybe have some new trainers in the way that we can fight. Or that we have to fight to pass through. We're going to... Yeah, Crabrawler is the best mon for this, unless it has Psybeam or Confusion. And it does. And Hail takes out my own mon. Okay. I will put Clauncher in. Except Bubble isn't doing much since it's so weak being unevolved. And Porygon 2 is really tanking on. You have to switch. Noctowl. And Noctowl just keep getting stronger and getting higher level. Maybe I'll switch Noctowl. Has recover, but Echoed Voice will outpace recover eventually. We have to head back to the City Hall and heal up. Again, unfortunately, it'll be quite a long while before Vulpix becomes good. a.k.a. I don't even know when an Ice Stone will be available, and it doesn't learn its good ice moves until quite late levels. It can be like level 40-ish, I think. Although this does have custom move learning levels, so it might be different in Reborn. Then we got Aurora Beam. Let's see, 65 power. Not really sure it's better than Icy Wind, because lowering speed is very valuable. I think I'll keep Icy Wind, actually. Probably don't need to switch for Snubble. He should barely survive Headbutt. Although low roll versus high roll could be true. Yeah, so he barely survived that. Comfey. I will switch in Pachirisu. So it's getting to a point that if we encounter any better electric types, it would be worth considering switching Pachirisu out. Like, Pachirisu really is just designed for that first gym. Comfey survived. That's annoying. Hopefully we can get through the confusion. Or, yeah, Hail will finish it off. Okay. Hail didn't wear off just yet. Okay, so I will put Crabrawler up front now. Oh, it's getting close to time to a point to heal again. Okay, so it looks like this is the point of City Ward that I was talking about. So the two areas we need to go to were in the same direction. Even if the Grand Stairway is a mess, it's not like anyone could get out of the city anyway. The Grand Gates haven't opened for years. I heard a huge noise coming from ahead. What happened? So this wasn't an accident. Good to know. Yeah, the blast type was a fairly controlled radius. It's usually used for municipal demolition. Nothing to see here. Move along. I don't get it. Someone blew up the Grand Stairway? Geez, half of Northern Sea was already destroyed in the earthquakes. Hell, this. People these days are really awful. On this day, humanity received a grim reminder. Selling more commotion here. Wonderful. Man, these cops won't even let us through. Yeah, there was a terrorist threat, I get it. They should be accepting help from the people to deal with it. If they could do it on their own, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. They're too tripped up on their own power and policies to even see that. That right there is why the bad guys keep getting away. Because no one on our side has the backbone to stop them. I guess they're not ready for people of my caliber. There's another gym in the Lapis Ward, so I'm going to get ready to bust it in. Later, loser. Is that gym next? Okay. But anyway, do something like this. If that gym is next, when I'm thinking of this next, then Swella will be good, though not because of Guts, just because it's flying type. Although Plot is to the left, which means I will go to the right. the protective pads on Crabble are protected from pretty much his effects spore, so we don't have to worry about that. We're poisoned now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But at least it means we couldn't have been put to sleep or paralyzed earlier. Then we do have Drain Punch, so we can heal out the poison. Essentially. I'll do one more Power Up Punch though, since we're not low health. Oh wait, no, we don't have Drain Punch yet. Rock, why do I think we have Drain Punch? That'd be way too overpowered for this point in the game. Power Up. You know, just keep using Power Up Punch. That's the one. Okay. Bone Trail speeds, but there's no way of KOing. Wolfix should KO. As long as we don't get the 5% miss. Hip open toss. Maybe Cluncher can handle it? Hip open toss does have quite a bit of defense on it. Actually one-shot it. I am surprised. But now I will go back to heal. Welcome to The Spice. Please feel free to have a seat. Here for a refreshing drink? You get freshwater, soda pop, and lemonade. So very good healing items for this point. But I won't be buying any now. No leftovers would be too good to give to us. Doing research on these weird rocks. Like, there's these rocks, bro. They can make Pokemon moves last longer. Like, bro. Trick Room? Sweet. Field effects? Real. Gravity? Dude. The kind of rocks affect gravity, bro. Telling it. Every Pokemon in the wild has a favorite move it likes to use. Won't matter once you actually catch them, but it's neat. Got a TM. Not a good TM, but it's a TM. They got the full incense, which isn't of much use generally. Like, maybe you could end up using it for Trick Room strats later on? It'd be a bit of a hassle to set up a team to use that properly. Telluric Seed, but it doesn't look like anything else will be in here. Welcome to the Reborn nightclub. Ace members only. We are not an Ace, but we're allowed in. Pretty sure this was closed in the version I played before. Or on when I first played through most of the game. They're giving us a TM for Protect? Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the club. I'm afraid it's no entry for the common folk. If you want this gig, gotta win this gig. There's a free pass for leaders and other league staff, but you gotta beat the league if you want to hear these beats. Not great for business, I know, but hey. If the city wants to subsidize us, that's their problem, not ours. Now scram, buddy. I'll root for you to get in here one day, but don't hold your breath. What's up? You know something? I heard of the DJ of this club has a mega ring. Well, not just one mega ring. A spare one. Think you could be convinced to part with it? Put in a good word for me, okay? Okay, so since I won the later updates, they made so you could enter the entry hall. And we have this back alley. Yo, bro, you know where you are? You with the Magma Gang. You know where you should be? Anywhere else. Get out. Hey, yo, this Magma Gang property must be tailing off. Nothing we can do here for now, it seems. So now we'll continue to the left in the direction that the plot is saying. Wait, we have a house. No need for plot just yet. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? No. Go again if there are moves that need to be forgotten. So my roommate said she was going to convert her place into a streamer house. Naturally, I thought she meant online streaming. In retrospect, this was foolish of me. Sandy? Yes, we have a very live stream here. But nothing we can actually do. The stairway looks terrible. I mean, even worse than it was before it was blown up. This gorgeous pristine water flowing in from the Carnelian Mountains. This waterfall feeds the Azurian Lake, which means all this water is going to be contaminated. Lapis is the richest ward in Reborn. Unfortunately, that also makes it a prime target for gang activity. I've been so worried about my husband. He's been sick for weeks, but nothing we do helps. He's tried everything, well, except... No, that would be unthinkable. Never mind, I dare not even mention it. You to spice up your roster, looking for new Pokemon? Welcome to Reborn's Pokemon Watch. Let's see... Legendary Pokemon right here in Reborn. Yeah, Mew, totally. There you go, it's a Zorua. So Zorua can appear in this area somehow. So not really one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, I like Zorua, but Zoroark's not so much for me. Prayers for this forsaken city. Lapis Luxury Cycle Shop, right. Good day, welcome to the Lapis Luxury Cycle Shop. Can I interest you in purchasing one of our top-of-the-line models with a lifetime guarantee? Yours for a mere $100 million. What do you say? Yeah! Seems you don't have that much. We don't appreciate window shoppers. Come to get a great experience. True quality. That's more expensive than the bikes in Kanto. A murder in the Lapis Ward? I can hardly believe it. wins this fight, but not on much health. Eh. Yeah, we can get confused, then we're gonna get hit in confusion, then we're gonna faint. Yep. At least it's easy for Cluncher to take it out. Murkrow, have Vulpix do this. There's a Pokemon Center right here, fortunately. And some more NPCs to talk to. I hear there are two rival gangs that fight for control of this ward. I'll take them both on. Suicide and terrorism? What rubbish. The Lapis Ward is above such ostentatious things. Trainer, have you heard the legend of the Savage? Would you like to? Sure. This story is about one of Reborn's most infamous gym leaders. Shade. There once was a challenger of the league whose real name has since been forgotten. This person was a fierce battler, without a doubt. He had already acquired several badges when he made his first challenge to Shade. He lost. This is not uncommon, as any Reborn gym leader is sure to put up a fight. So they had a rematch. He lost again. And again. And again. Although the reason should not be presumed, the more he fought and lost to Shade, the more hysterical he seemed to become. He would stumble out of the gym, gasping for air between bouts of unceasing laughter. As his failure continued, so did his madness. It was during this time that the locals began calling the frantic soul Savage. Laughter soon turned to silence. Silence turned to a creeping smirk. That smirk turned into a pale grin seething with violence. And he never spoke after that. Except sparingly, in the form of cryptic riddles. Just like Shade himself. Whatever the reason behind this story is, we might never know. But I assure you, every word of it is true. As for the Savage, he did eventually beat Shade, but even his victory did not restore his twisted personality to as it was before. I am not sure whatever became of him. It is possibly still facing down the league even now. But whatever the case, he is, and likely always will be, more Shade than man. This is normally such a quiet, peaceful ward, but lately... Finish your sentence. You think you can simply stroll into anybody's house and do as you please? Out with you, street scum. There's nothing for you here. Shoo. Today's your birthday. You can finally escape. Be strong. Vengeance will be ours. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Volbeat is super effective, but Crabrawler is not strong, especially. Because they just keep using Power Up Punch. We had some priority on. Let's see. Yeah. Launch her some additional experience then. Aquajet. And Skeetle. Grass type, we can have Vulpix get the XP. Maybe two-shot. Skiddo probably can't KO Vulpix. And I'll head back to the Pokemon Center again to heal Crabrawler. I see. Staravia, we definitely have to switch Crabrawler out. Probably Pachirisu. Okay, it's a clean two-shot. I need an explanation as to why there is an immensely huge space where the level cap remains 35. I tried to train up for the third leader like I did for the second and first, but as the difficulty got clearly established, then I have to definitely try not to level my Pokemon and have them listen to me. Why? Why? Why do all of her bugs have so much speed? How is it I'm supposed to fight her if my level 35s can't beat her and I'm not allowed to level them up? I'm sorry for my frustration. Just take this. Hey, did you know? The winds in Reborn are sometimes so strong that they allow flying-type Pokemon to ignore their weaknesses. I can see the whole Azurine region from here. There's Pyrus Mountain with the smoke rising up, and there's the Ashen Beach. How pretty! Oh, have you ever seen a spot of soil that looked rich and nutritious? 'Cause, well, I haven't. I don't think there are any places like that left within the city. I want to think that maybe someday there will be. So here, if you ever find one, please use this. Help the plants there grow into great big trees. If you ever find a berry tree, be sure to take good care of it. Well, let's see, we can buy nectar for Oricorio, except we don't have an Oricorio. Buy honey, warm berries. Don't know what this is. A sachet and Pokesnacks. Do I have Pokesnacks? Yes, I do have Pokesnacks, so I don't need them. Like, I don't have one, I don't know what it does, so I think it's good to have to buy one just in case. Got a puzzle. Let's see, it looks like it's the Spritzy puzzle. Let's see how long this is gonna take. It's... What's the rotate button? Oh, not cool. Look at that. Let's see the S to rotate. Okay. Any other? I don't see any other white. That's orange. Looks like we have the puzzle upside down. Like feet. Okay, that goes there, it looks like. That fits there. That there. And some piece is. Oh. Maybe that actually goes there? Is that on top? There. And you have these corners that don't have any attachment to Sprixie. There's not really a good way to go about solving them. Does not look. I think all the parts of Sprixie itself are correct. And if you just leave the corner pieces, which don't give any attachment. That was off, okay. Here we go. And we can check out the PC, see how Sprixie's stats are. Although I won't be using Spritzy anyway unless I need to, since I don't like aromateas. The neutral nature, pretty bad stats. This building has nothing in it. See, if Mudkip can't do much damage, this is good for Clark, who gets +2 attack. And it should be able to handle almost anything that comes next. That accuracy drop could be trouble. See, Whalmer. See, we should outspeed, so as long as we don't miss, it should one-shot. Oh, because they have that much HP. There's so much HP that +4 attack was not enough. I see 75 accurate confusion. I think Charm's better. Because much potential as Parafusion has. The last I saw, he was playing with some Pokemon near the bottom of the wall. And who's this gun? Somewhere between. Possible side quest. Keep going on the. Hey there, can I interest you in some new moves? You should at least something that can learn these, right? Actually, I don't. By the way, technique for these moves is a little different in Reborn than other regions. Where most trainers come from, these moves only have unique effects in double battles. But Reborn, if used in combination soon enough after the other, these moves can ultra train even in single battles. See you around. I don't have any starter Pokemon. That's plot over that way. Now we can go up the east side street, which has an alley. Hey buddy, this is Aqua Gang territory. You should probably just shuffle on out. Aqua Gang members only. Say, wanna join us? Yeah, let's think on that for now. These are water truck. Yeah, so the Aqua Gang has offered us to join. Oh, straight down when he landed. Oh, I don't. Wait, he fell off the bridge. How careless. I don't suggest you go much further ahead. Surely Reborn can at least take a sun turn. Make it without getting too much hurt. Arrow, keep in. Oh yeah, fairy type. That Dizzy Punch should KO though. I can only hope they get the poor soul cleaned up soon. If I already went in here. Who was it? And so we're on to plot again. Was it suicide? Was it murder? Someone fell off? Big deal. Just hurry up and clean the streets. I can't look. I can't stop looking. How strange that humans propel themselves to their own unfortunate demise. Is this the struggle of the lower class? Perhaps they simply don't value innovation enough. What is... Kelly, I'm telling you, go back inside right now. But why did I... Seriously, look away. Yeah. What was this guy thinking? Cal? There's someone up there. The clip's reporting. Agent Borealis confirmed the seize. Hey, what the hell you chumps think you're doing there? Get out of here! And I bet we figured out why Canis Minor wasn't coming in. Mind your company. Who are you guys? You're not the ones who hurt this person? As if. That was our... Aster, shush. Good girls should know their place and stay in it. If you don't, well, that's how you end up like him. What are you saying? Wanna fight? Get down here and we'll see if you're still that mouthy after I'm done with you. You know, I don't think I will. Go on, Aster, we're done here. Right, let's get back to the stairway. Stat. Shut up, Aster. Stairway? That was you guys? No, a Sunturn did it. Of course it was us. Tell them everything, why don't you? Well, okay. So apparently underneath the stairway, there's a... That was sarcasm, idiot. Come on. So it was. Right. Yeah, run away. Chumps. Shelly, you good? Yeah, just... when did he get there? What? Hey. Oh, it's just Shade. What do you want, Shade? What are you? You're that stupid ghost leader I heard about. You think this is funny, scaring a little girl like that? He's making it disappear. Creep. Let's go inside. Looks like there's only freaks and weirdos out tonight. Okay. Tyrell, step aside, Tyrell, unless you have business. Yeah, you don't. Gym's closed right now. Tyrell, I'm sorry for this. He's not a bad person. Come by later, I'll do my best. I'm not that strong, but Shelly, come on. It's not safe with all these chumps out here. Yeah, sorry, Tyrell. Sorry, I'm coming. Hey, Tyrell, I thought I saw you through all the commotion. What was all that about? I've seen guys erupt at nothing, but not like that. Anyway, I'm glad to see you in one piece at that whole debacle at Rotocrine. My fight ended up leading me away, though, so I had no idea where you went. As long as you're safe. I've been looking for Heather ever since then, but there hasn't been a sign of her. Pretty worried. So listen, you hear about that explosion in North Obsidia? I thought maybe you should investigate it, so I was staking it out. Then just a moment ago, I saw a couple of figures run out from the back of the stairway when the cops weren't looking. They ran here and following them led me to you. Is there something you should be telling me, Tyrell? Yeah, probably. Secret you were on the evil team all along? Well, some people find a certain charm in that too. This is Shelly's gym, right? Heather said she was friends with Shelly too, right? But it looks like they're locked up tight for now. Team Meteor is clearly doing something at the Grand Stairway. The cops won't let us get anywhere near it, even after I told them what I saw. Say, if I were to create a diversion, you could sneak in, right? Whatever they're up to can't be any good, and it seems like the quickest way to deal with it. I'll leave you down by the police line. Good. The gym's closed right now. Yeah, so the gym, so you need to start preparing for the bug-type gym. Yeah, I think also has a bit of a water presence with Rain Dance. Yes, it'd be. See, I think I'll keep for Brawler up front for the duration of the stairway segment, and then I'm going to switch it out for Swellow for the gym. There you are. As soon as I strike this guy, make a break for it. I don't know how long I'll keep his attention. Ready? Right on. Yeah, he's not even that. Whatever, maybe he'll make this work better. Hello? Excuse me? Not right now, son. We're busy. I'm sorry, I need to report a crime. But with all this happening, what kind of crime is it? I was struck. Who did this to you? When? Can't really say here. Someone might be watching. Well, I can't leave this post. Here, step aside with me. Why don't you tell me what exactly happened, son? Well, like I said, I was struck by your stunning good looks. I beg your pardon? So there might be items in some of the rocks. With a new cave, we might get some decent encounters. We can't use Rock Smash yet. There's not a lot of exploring we can do. It's not rock type, so Power Punch won't really do great. Just flee. It won't be catching Sand Shrew since it's unfortunately not a very good mon, as much as I do like the Sand Slash line. There's these channels of arena. Nope, no arena trap. Okay. I like getting more ground types and rock types here. And it sort of makes sense. They wouldn't really want to give rock types right before the bug gym because that'd be too strong, potentially. So there'll be at least 2 shots of Sand Shrews. They don't give much experience. Okay, I forgot this is a little bit of a maze where you have to pick the correct ledges to jump down. Let's try far right. Focus Sash. Single time use, really powerful item. Crystals glitter with fissures. How am I supposed to get up there? Graveler appears in the wild. Actually, you could try to catch Graveler, get a golem later on. Because you said, never mind. But do they just have golem with nothing but self-destructed here? You can try to catch them. It's like a more extreme aber catching. Geodude, there's not much difference between catching a Geodude and catching a golem, or catching a Graveler. And then this uses the link table item rather than trades, so it's actually possible to get them. If it weren't possible, I wouldn't even consider grabbing a Geodude. Crystal shattered. And now there's a path up. Heal effect readout on Crystal Cavern. See, rock attacks up, certain attacks go up. So including rock smash, certain attacks become rock type. Yeah, sequence like fire, water, grass, psych, and that repeating pattern. The rock climb strength and all rock type attacks. Dragon attacks become more powerful. Let's see, light-based attacks become more powerful. It's dark geyser when dark moves. The cave when it's broken. Stealthfuck randomly applies typed damage. Let's see, we have a smaller healer. We have potions. Be a little more efficient with healing. Ah, hello. Yes, you are a mining. I too am a mining. There are many stone. Stone pretty. Evolve many pocket mons. Telling me, friend, which stone is best to be mining? What would you like to say, ice stone? Ah, that is best stone. Okay, I am believing you. Thank you for doing me a knowledge trader. You may take this as a thank. Good day you are having. But I will not be evolving Vulpix just yet, because that might lock us out of getting the moves that I need on it. Yeah, I might do some checking after stream, see how the moves are obtained in this, to see if it's safe to evolve next time. But I think we need to wait a while before evolving it. But it looks like this might be a daily event or something. In which case, I'll be able to get the Firestone for Growlithe as well. Ability capsule this early. Game's been giving us some powerful tools. And it looks like we are back to the start again. Or is this? No, this is someplace different. But no, though, this... Yeah, this is the start. So, wait. No, keep going back and forth. Is this the start or is it not? Seriously? This is absurd. Yeah, it is the start. Super potion. How does Bubble Beam do against Diglett? More than half at least. Sacrifices resistance, so it doesn't do that much. Down the middle path. Immediately turns around. The Dunsparce is not in this, so there's no reason to catch Dunsparce. The thing that Dunsparce is really good for experience. This way leads back, and there's someone on the other side. Let's see what's here. The police didn't even notice me sneak down here. How foolish. And yet, the wilds, the underground caverns, they are a prime spot to train the mind and body in equal measure. Those lair-like creatures are quite the target practice, don't you think? Here, take this. Speed along your growth. Yes, that guy has just told us that there are unknown in the area. Though we've not seen any yet. Jingling is not a good match for Brawler. Sure, does Crowbar evolve with Ice Stone in this, or is it just location-based? Like its moveset might not be level locked. It might not be locked to level 1 only. I think that's better than Bubble Beam. Its Crowbar is not particularly fast, and it's not a good special attacker. And it's not even a water type. Despite... I think last path is to go just slightly right. But still staying in... We got a full single-use full heal here. Save. See what's up ahead. Greetings, trainer. Tell me something. Did you, as a citizen of the city, have any inkling of this place beneath it? I suspect not. After all, most people don't. They are ignorant to the centuries of history right beneath their calloused feet. And do you know, trainer, What is beyond that gate? I will tell you. It is the very core of Reborn. This is a sacred place. A place from where the world began. So tell me, trainer, how insolent, how utterly ignorant must one be to build such a wretched city right over a precious holy land? For that is Reborn, the city of insolence. Ironically, they built it from the symbols of that which it includes. Ruby, the seal of pain. Sapphire, the seal of love. Emerald, the seal of faith. And Amethyst, the seal of the beyond. Each one is a key. When the four are brought together, Reborn's true power, its sacred right, will be restored. We will be rid of this malignant junkyard, and beauty can be restored to the world. You will walk away safely. Your friend, too. He is here, and with Borealis gone, there's little point in keeping her. Do as you will to the fool guards who keep her. I have but one request. When you leave, take this place with you. Share this place with the world. Remind them. This world which they have undone will itself be their undoing. Hey, what are you doing here? Obviously, he followed us. Sarah, is it really you? And the boss just walked right past you. Told you we shouldn't count him for anything. So much for the family. Fine, let's have to capture you ourselves. I don't think so. You stay quiet, Missy. Make me. They let the crew have a healed party? So Cabral is gonna get hit with some psychic attacks. Almost certainly. You know, payback would be good if it survived. The odds of that are quite low, but I think I will take the chance. Oh, we outspeed. And he just sidewave, which isn't even type-based. Didn't KO, really. There's gonna be Sidewave, and Torcat's gonna take out Lunicone. There's Switch. quick attack would take out Crawler. But the Hex actually does more damage. We are weak to there is the other, like... And you missed. What's specifically does Personal more power. It had low HP when it used it, yet barely did any damage. That lichen rock's too fast. Octowel's not gonna be able to survive it. Yeah. Now this Panchim can take on the other lichen rock on its own. Short. The hail's not enough. And there goes Panchim. Yep. How did Panchim survive that? Seriously, who let her keep her Pokemon? I didn't even think about it. I had them the whole time. Borealis never took them from me. He told me to keep them and wait for the right moment. I've been training in secret for this moment the whole time. Oh my god. Even after death, the old man is a pain in our necks. Even after what? Forget it, let's just go. Obviously, it's not like the boss cares either. Don't expect to let you go so easily next time. We'll be leaving now. Hey, 6 of beat us doesn't mean you won. Ta! I guess that's that. Don't worry, I'm not hurt or anything. Both of them, Borealis and their leader, treated me quite humanely. And now Borealis is dead? Wasn't he on their side? I don't understand. All you're do is talk to me about that gate up there, and how in order to start the Reborn League, I'll have plastered all over some kind of holy site. It doesn't sound right, but maybe it's just kind of propaganda? I don't get it. But I'm not just going to stand by and let them do whatever they want. Before anything, let's get out of here. I can probably find a way out myself. Like, you want to go together? Yeah, let's fast travel out. Can't wait to get some air. And here we are again. When I face this way and look over the lake, I can see the academy from here. That's my home. It's like nothing changed. And just behind me, a bomb site. Surreal. And what have I done? I teamed up with you to stop Team Meteor before it was immediately captured like some useless damsel. I don't accept that. Carol, you have my heartfelt gratitude for giving me a chance to break free. Battle me. I need to learn and grow much stronger if I'm ever going to make a real difference here. Are you up for it? One moment. To get your strength, come back when you're ready. You only get stronger by facing adversity with our full spirit. Let's see, she has a Torika and a Pancham. Let's see. Reversal is the only move that works there. Let's lead with Crabrawler. Let's give it one shot before ending stream. Pancham doesn't have Stark typing yet, I don't think. We can start using Power Outage. Pikachu will take out Crabrawler instantly. Chirisu's moves don't really fight against Pikachu either. Let's bring Borealis. Flame Burst, try to avoid getting hit with static. That's a lot of damage for Fake Out. And now we are in a pickle. Risuyu's Bide. See, we outspeed. Oh, we don't? Oh yeah, Bide's priority, that's why. So we have priority on Jet.
Got you!
Earlier. Get Noctowl started, or we also have Hex. Yeah, we have Hex on Vulpix, so Vulpix can get some XP. Reshots. Yes, Psychic. Psychic this early on. Sack Crabrawler. If I can get a clean switch on Noctowl. Noctowl's bulk allows us to tank the Psychic. He's using her Super Potion now. Probably doesn't have a second one. I'll keep Noctowl in. Since we have the combo already up. Did you know when one's back is against the wall, that's when they're at their strongest? Intimidate doesn't affect Noctowl. Fire Fang did a lot of damage for not getting another hit on Noctowl. He takes healing. Either Aqua Jet KOs or Aqua just barely doesn't KO, and then Hail takes out, in case we lose the XP. Hopefully Aqua Jet KO. Okay. What's an XP? Oh, 100 power. Okay, drop flail since useless. Got a really low physical attack stat, but with Sword Stance, Crab Hammer is probably usable. I can't say I'm not a little disappointed that I don't measure up better, but I haven't exactly been training in ideal circumstances lately. Thanks for taking the time for... Yeah... That was one lame display on both your parts. Really? Pretty sure I could have done better in my sleep. I don't believe we've met. That's your loss. Name's Fern. Cool cat, top dog, you know how it is. You may be easy in battle, but you're easier on the eyes. Excuse me? Oh, come on, smile. It's a compliment, lady. We say we hang out sometime. Just you and me. Yeah, I don't think so. Your loss. Can't imagine you get too much attention with that giant forehead of yours. If you keep talking, you're gonna regret it. Oh, I'm so scared of some girl who just got swept by a scrub like Terrell. Terrell, you know this guy. He's kind of been my wingman once or twice, but that's it. Oh, so you won't really mind if I knock his lights out. Like you could. Tell you what, I'm on a win streak right now. Just got my 3rd badge like taking candy from a baby. That twerp leader was crying like one by the end of it too. What an embarrassment. If even people like Shelly can be gym leaders, no wonder the Flowbot got in. Anyway, Terrell, what do you say we have a rematch? I think we're past due and this girl's worth my time. Didn't you just ask me out like 30 seconds ago? Out of pity. Sure, go ahead. Better Terrell fight you before I do something you'll really regret. Here, let me heal your team first. And no breaks between it. Rhyhorn? Hey. Well, it's time to get rid of Bubble Beam. Yeah, start a power-up punch. Don't think we're in KO range. I'll go for it anyway. Oh, we did KO, good. We're both half health for Dark Tricks. And maybe I want to paralyze it first, just to be safe. Yeah, but then I need a way safe switching. Like it probably won't one-shot Vulpix. And Vulpix speed drop? Ah, it's close. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we outsped with the speed drop. Good. Rock. Rock. It's probably got Rock Doom. Seven. So much damage. No speed drop. Aqua Jet almost definitely does not KO, so we want to switch. Yeah, I'll bring a Knock Towel. That did too much. Knock Towel probably doesn't outspeed. No, it doesn't, but Smackdown. Knock Towel survived. Crunch would have KO'd, but Smackdown didn't? Reflect, yes, yes, yes. Hypnosis is wearing out. It's useful when the Peck is so absurdly weak. And with Reflect, Noctowl. We don't know what's coming next. Penetrate. Yeah, Noctowl is going to be so good for this next gym, I think. Rosary. You really started to grate on my nerves. You don't want to do that. Let's paralyze it. I don't know if there's any physical moves, but Charge Beam's not going to do much damage, so I'm going to use Charm anyway. Use Flame Burst, try to avoid the poison. Where's your big mouth now? Probably one because they fight cheap. But go off, I guess. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Poultry tricks and pot shots are only going to get you so far in the league. I don't think I used any gimmicks in that fight. When you zero out and have to spend your time hanging out with bottom feeders like her, I'll be looking down from the championship seat. Smell you later, losers. Yeah, I bet you're just going to turn tail and run after saying all that stuff. You don't have either the integrity or the spine to stick around after saying it. You're all hot air and big words anyway. What a prick. Okay, no, this is unbecoming. Simple breathing exercises. In and out. There's no point to anger. It only causes one to lose control of themselves. I'm sorry about all that. If I had known someone like that, like him, was going to come along, I would never have held you up here. As I was going to say before, I wanted to thank you for your time and energy by giving you this. Rock Smash. But maybe it's more of an apology by now. Lily Shelley's gym badge used outside of battle, though. Truthfully, I'm a little worried about her based on what that guy said. She was crying? I'm gonna go clean up, and then I think I'll drop by to check on her, just in case. My forehead isn't even that big, jeez. Okay, well, I will save and end here. That went on a bit long with that battle. Okay, so stream end.